Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Okay y'all, now here I have an ice cooler top, one of the foam ice chests, and I'll be using my antique wax, one of the stencil brushes that you get from Dollar Tree, and I don't know what size beads those are, but I purchased those at Amazon. And what I'm going to do with this top from the foam chest is I'm just going to take the antique wax and paint the whole entire top, cover everything. Now here it's all finished. Everything has been covered with antique wax and it's completely dry. And I took the beads and I also covered those with the antique wax. And what I want to do is I'm going to glue that to the bottom of the top. So it can look as if it has lace, because what I'm intending for it to look like is a wooden tray, a side table tray. And I'm using the Aleene's tacky glue, and I also got that from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to put a little dab on the bead and stick it to the bottom of the tray. And I wasn't quite sure if it was going to work because of the tray being foam. So I just did two just to test it out, and I let them set a while, but it held up really good. And here I took some of the jute rope, also from Dollar Tree, to add a couple of handles, and all I did was hot glue the rope to the side of the tray. And I had to hold it there for a few minutes because of it being foam. And that hot glue held to that foam pretty good. And there you can see I put all 4 beads because the glue really, the Aleene's tacky glue really worked. Okay, now here I have, believe it or not, it's a spaghetti box that the spaghetti comes in, and I have some, um, that paper came from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I got that from Hobby Lobby. And what I'm going to do is just put it on the paper and trace it to the size of the box and glue it to the box. And I'm attempting to make a planner so I can display some spring flowers. And now I covered both sides, all four sides of the box. And the bottom of the box, which isn't covered, I'll be painting it with, I think it was burnt umber. It's a dark brown. And actually, if you decide to do this project, you can grab any cardboard box that you have left over, like which food came in. As long as the cardboard is strong, you can do this. You can cover it with paper, or you can paint it. So I decided to take the jute twine, and you can find that jute twine at Dollar Tree, but that particular roll came from Walmart, and it's a little thicker than the one from Dollar Tree. But I'm gonna put the jute twine on the edges, on all four corners of the box, and the top and the bottom all the way around. And how you guys are doing? Are you guys okay? I hope everyone is doing well. And don't forget, if you like my videos, please give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell so you can be notified of my up and coming videos. And as you can see, the jute twine is all the way around, all four corners, the top and the bottom. And I have some more of those beads, which are going to become legs for the planner. And I painted those with apple barrel khaki. It's an acrylic paint by Apple Barrel. And there I have some foam that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm not going to glue it in the planner. I'm just going to cut it to size and put it in. Now here I have flowers, and all of those flowers came from Dollar Tree. And I just picked just random spring colors, bright colors. Well, that bunch came from Dollar General last fall. And those eucalyptus came from Walmart. And that's just some reindeer moss, and I just put it in that container to store it. And I got that from Dollar Tree. And here I'm just going to cut all the stems off the flowers off the stem to separate them. So when I put them in the planner, I can place them wherever I see that I like. Okay, here I have one of those watering pails from Dollar Tree. And excuse me, I'm going to use the Waverly Steel paint, and that's an apple barrel paint called Pavement. It's like a dark gray. And what I want to do is I want to make this watering pail look like one of the metal watering pails. You know, like they used to have a long time ago, those metal watering pails. It's hard to find them now, but yeah, that's what I'm attempting to make this green pail looks like. So all you do is you take your darkest gray and you put that on first, and then you come back with your medium gray, and then you come back with your light gray. And also I use apple barrel white acrylic paint, and I put that on last. And I'm just going to dab the whole pail. And I'm also going to do maybe like a fourth of a way on the inside of the pail. And here I'm just showing you the apple barrel white paint that I used. That was the last thing that I dabbed on. And I sealed it. I took it outside and sprayed. I sealed it with a sodium clear to seal the paint in. And I also used apple barrel burnt umber, and I dabbed it around the edges to make it look like it was rusty. You know, that I had rusted out old. You know how old metal do when it sits out for a while and it gets old and rusty. And I decided that I wanted to put the word bloom on it because I'm going to stick flowers in my pail. And I had these stickers that I had got from Dollar Tree, so I decided to use those. Now they were kind of large for my pail, and I have other small letterings, you know, to stick on, but I also have a Cricut. And after I did it, I wish I would have used smaller lettering, but it still came out beautiful. I still liked it. And y'all, I lost some footage of my spring planner. I don't know what happened, but before I started showing how I made the planner, you could see where I added the flowers into the planner in the beginning. So I apologize for that, but it's all a part of editing. Well, with me anyway. And because the letters are so big, I decided to put them like going down on an angle so they could all fit. But like I said, I should have used smaller letters, and I do have smaller letters, but there, I still liked it. And I'm just going to seal the letters to the planner with some Mod Podge. And I didn't have to cover the whole planner with the Mod Podge because I had already sealed it with the Rust-Oleum clear, you know, a coat of it. And I took these lamb's ears that I purchased at Walmart, and I just stuck them down in a planner, and I thought that looked so beautiful. And y'all, my videos are just for inspiration, and with each and every video that I do, I hope that it inspires at least one person. I really do. And I love crafting. I love doing this. I love sharing this with you all. And those are some of those solar flowers that I had got from Dollar Tree. I've had them a while, and I just decided to add a little color. And from my heart to yours, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell.